Empire is on fire here on Fox. In case you haven't heard, it continues to break ratings records. According to Variety magazine, it's already become the first program in ratings history to grow in total viewers each week following its premiere. And now we're talking 5 episodes in a row. 3 of the stars of the hit show join me now to chat. We have Bryshere Gray, Jussie Smollett, and Trai Byers. Guys, good to see you. Thanks so much for joining me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, let's start with this, man. We have some people in the newsroom who are absolutely addicted to the show, and you guys heard the ratings numbers there. I'll just throw it out to any one of you guys. Are you surprised that the thing's taken off like this?
I'm surprised, coming from Philadelphia, dreaming about being on television, and now it's finally happening. I'm so honored to be working with Terrence and Taraji and these 2 wonderful actors.
What about you guys? I know you guys have been, I was looking at the Wikipedia pages earlier today. You guys have some pretty extensive work. Are you surprised that it's getting this much attention?
Well, they do,
Well, you really, and we've kind of been saying this all day, is that it's, you do the work, you pray about it, and you let it go.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can't harp on it, but we knew that we had something special here. What I didn't expect, honestly, is, or not, it's not that I didn't expect it, it's just that I didn't know. I didn't think about it in that way. And yeah, but the fact that it's resonating with people, and they are feeling it even a quarter as much as we love doing it, and that's incredible. Some of the best stuff out doesn't get seen by people, so yeah. It's a blessing. The stars are lined up or something.
Trai, I knew you had to know this was going to be a big deal when they started airing some of the promos for this during the Super Bowl. Were you sitting there watching the game and you're like, hey everybody, look, that's my show?
Hey, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's as Jussie was saying, it's great that the work that we've put into this show is being able to be seen, and we as a show, we boast fearlessness with the subject matter. We're telling the truth, and to be welcomed for people to give ear to the words that we have to say, the lives that we're living right now, and to look at it in a relatable way. I think it's just an honor. It's a prize.
All right, now you guys are all brothers on the show, so let's meet the characters a little bit more. Hakeem, we're going to go left to right on my screen. Hakeem, you're motivated, you're a hungry young guy, but you have some flaws. What's your number 1 flaw on the show?
Yeah. Number 1 flaw would have to be, not having the correct guidance, to be the correct man he need to be. He has a thing for older women. He's very spoiled. He's ruthless. He needs Jesus. He needs it.
Hey, I saw the video for Drip Drop. You were kind of out there, huh?
Yeah.
You're the player, baby.
Drip Drop. It's wonderful. Produced by Timbaland, somebody that I look up to very highly. Written by Jim Beans. It's a great song. I love it.
All right, Jamal, you're in the middle. You have a homophobic father. That causes a problem on the show. Why is that?
Because Jamal's gay.
That's an interesting dynamic on the show, isn't it?
No, I mean, it's a journey for him. All of these characters are really onions and so layered, so well layered. And so yeah, where you meet Jamal and Lucius in the pilot is not where they are at the end of season 1. So there's some growth, and we get to experience that journey with Jamal, and it's exciting. He's much more than simply his sexuality. That's just so happens to be what his sexuality is, but he's more than that. And I love the fact that we're able to show that and kind of showcase what his true abilities are.
Yeah, and Andre, you're a smart guy. You're the older brother here. You're working through some issues too. What do you have?
I struggle with bipolar disorder, which is very interesting to add into the mix. I mean, he's obviously would be in any world the natural choice to be the CEO or get be the successor for Empire Enterprises. But he's unstable, and I think it's just a really interesting dynamic and a great foundation to showcase this disorder that we, I think, as America, kind of sweep under the rug a bit.
I'm going to leave it at this, Trai. You know, Terrence Howard is only, 12 years older than you, and that's your father.
Are you calling
I
me
mean,
old?
what are you saying?
What are you saying?
What are you saying,
I'm
John?
just saying your dad may have been a bit of a player back in the day, too, if you're only in real life 12 years. But I'll leave it at that. Bryshere, Jussie,
Shame,
Trai,
John.
you guys are fantastic. And thanks so much for joining us today. Do appreciate it.
Thank you,
you.
John.
Love
What's
you.
up, Orlando? We love you.
Lando.